Hello, and welcome back to Talk Nara English.
Hi everyone, we're really happy to see you again today.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Leo.
If you're new here, welcome to our channel.
On this channel, we help you learn English in an easy, slow, and natural way.
We talk about real-life topics.
Topics you can use every single day.
Before we start, please take a second to like this video.
And don't forget to subscribe to Talk Nara English,
Also, turn on the bell icon.
so you never miss our new English lessons.
Today's topic is very useful.
Yes, today we are learning how to talk about Christmas in English.
Christmas is a very special time for many people.
It's not just a holiday, it's a feeling.
People talk about Christmas with happiness, memories, and emotions.
And the good thing is, you don't need difficult English to talk about it.
Simple English is more than enough.
Let's start with how Christmas usually feels.
When Christmas is coming, mornings feel different.
You wake up and feel excited, even before doing anything.
You might say, I feel excited because Christmas is coming.
Or, Christmas is just around the corner.
People often check the date and smile.
They think about family, food, gifts, and time together.
Some people remember their childhood.
They say things like, Christmas was my favorite time as a child.
Others think about how they celebrate Christmas now.
For example, now I celebrate Christmas quietly with my family.
These sentences are very easy.
But they sound natural and emotional.
In the morning, people also talk about their plans.
I'm spending Christmas at home.
Or, we are visiting our relatives on Christmas.
Talking about plans is very common during this season.
Some people also talk about decorations early in the day.
They say, we decorated our house for Christmas.
Or, I love Christmas lights.
These are small sentences, but they start nice conversations.
And sometimes people joke too.
Yes, like, I always eat too much at Christmas.
Everyone laughs because it's true for many people.
As the day begins, Christmas slowly becomes part of every conversation.
At home, at work, or with friends.
And this is just the beginning of how people talk about Christmas in English, using simple words, warm feelings, and everyday sentences.
So after understanding what Christmas is and why people celebrate it, something very interesting starts to happen in daily life. Slowly, people begin to feel Christmas around them, even before the day actually comes.
Yes, and this feeling is very important because when we talk about Christmas in English, we don't only talk about the day itself, we talk about the emotions, the atmosphere, and the small changes we notice every day.
That's right. Many people say things like, I can really feel that Christmas is coming now. And when they say this, they usually mean that everything around them feels a little different.
Exactly. They see Christmas lights in the streets, decorations in shops, and they hear soft Christmas music playing in the background, which slowly changes their mood.
And when this happens, people often feel calmer, happier, or even a little emotional without knowing exactly why.
Yes, Christmas has that special effect. You might hear someone say, Christmas always makes me feel warm inside, and that sentence sounds very natural and very real.
Another common thing people talk about is how busy life starts to feel before Christmas, but in a nice way, not in a stressful way.
They say things like, I've been very busy these days because Christmas is coming, which shows they are preparing, planning, and getting ready.
Preparation is a big word during Christmas time. People don't just wait for the day. They slowly prepare their homes, their schedules, and even their minds.
For example, someone might say, I started cleaning my house early for Christmas because I want everything to look nice and comfortable.
That sentence is simple, but it tells a full story. It shows care, effort, and excitement.
People also talk about time a lot during this season. They often say, I can't believe Christmas is almost here, or this year went by so fast.
Yes, Christmas makes people think about time, about the year, and about everything they did in the past months.
And then, very naturally, conversations move toward family.
Family is one of the biggest parts of Christmas conversations.
People say things like, Christmas is the time when I really want to be with my family, and you can hear emotion in their voice.
Some people feel happy because they know they will meet their family soon.
Others might feel a little sad if they can't travel or meet loved ones, and they may say, I miss my family more during Christmas.
These sentences are very simple, but they are honest and real, and that's why they are perfect for English learners.
Another thing people notice is the weather, especially in places where it gets cold.
Yes, people love saying it feels like real Christmas weather now when it gets colder or when they see snow.
Or they say, it's very cold, but I actually enjoy it because it feels like Christmas.
All these conversations happen naturally, without effort.
And that's the beauty of talking about Christmas. You don't need difficult words to express meaningful ideas.
As days pass, people talk more, feel more, and slowly move closer to Christmas Day, carrying these feelings with them.
And this is exactly where our Christmas story continues, moving step by step through everyday life and everyday English.
As Christmas gets closer, something else becomes very common in daily conversations, especially at work, at school, or even while talking to neighbors and friends. People start talking more seriously about their Christmas plans.
Yes, at this point, Christmas is no longer just a feeling or decoration. It becomes part of people's daily routines and schedules, and that's when the topic comes up naturally in conversations.
You might hear someone ask in a very relaxed way, "So, do you have any plans for Christmas this year?" And this question is asked everywhere, at work, on the phone, or even while waiting in line.
And the interesting thing is that the answers don't need to be long or complicated, but people often want to explain a little more because Christmas plans feel personal and meaningful.
For example, someone may say, "Yes, I'm planning to spend Christmas at home with my family this year because we all want to relax and enjoy some quiet time together."
That one sentence already tells us a lot. It talks about plans, family, and feelings, all in very simple English.
At the same time, people also talk about work and how Christmas changes their work routine.
Exactly. Many people say things like, work feels a bit lighter before Christmas, or everyone at the office is in a better mood these days.
Some people even count days and say, "I'm just waiting for my Christmas holidays to start."
Yes, holidays become a big topic. People talk about days off, breaks, and time to rest.
You might hear someone say, "I'm taking a few days off during Christmas to spend time with my family."
Or, I have to work during Christmas, but I'll celebrate later.
These sentences are very useful because not everyone celebrates Christmas in the same way, but everyone can talk about time off and rest.
Another thing that comes into daily conversations is planning daily tasks around Christmas.
Yes, people say things like, "I need to finish my work early because Christmas is coming."
Or, I'm trying to manage my tasks better so I can relax during the holidays.
This is a great way to connect Christmas with everyday life.
Because even during special times like Christmas, people still wake up, go to work, study, cook, and clean.
Exactly. Someone might say, "My mornings are very busy these days because I'm preparing for Christmas after work."
Or, after work, I usually go shopping or help my family at home.
Christmas slowly becomes part of the daily routine, not something separate.
People also start talking about balance, work, family, and rest.
They say, "I want to enjoy Christmas, but I also have responsibilities."
That sentence sounds very real, especially for adults.
And when people feel tired, they joke a little.
Yes, someone might laugh and say, I'm tired, but it's a good kind of tired because Christmas is coming.
These small jokes make conversations friendly and warm.
Another very common topic is meeting people.
People say, I'm meeting friends before Christmas, or we're having a small get-together at work.
Even short meetings feel special during this time.
Because Christmas gives a reason to slow down and connect.
And all these conversations about plans, work, routines, and rest help English learners talk more confidently.
Because you're not learning special Christmas English, you're using everyday English in a Christmas situation. And that's exactly how real English is used in real life, day by day as Christmas slowly gets closer. As Christmas gets even closer, another very common topic starts appearing again and again in daily conversations, and that topic is food.
Yes, food becomes a big part of Christmas talks, and people start mentioning it casually while talking about their normal day.
You might hear someone say, I'm thinking about what to cook for Christmas, even while they are talking about work or daily tasks.
And sometimes people say, I don't cook much, but on Christmas, I really want to try something special.
These sentences are simple, but they show feelings, plans, and habits all together.
People also talk about traditional food, especially when they talk with family, friends, or coworkers.
For example, someone may say, in my family, we always eat the same special meal on Christmas.
Or, every Christmas, my mother cooks our favorite dishes.
At the same time, people talk about food in a very relaxed and everyday way.
Yes, someone might say, I'm trying not to eat too much chocolate, but it's really hard during Christmas.
This kind of sentence sounds very natural and honest.
Shopping is another big topic that comes up naturally in daily conversations.
People say things like, I need to go shopping after work, or I still haven't finished my Christmas shopping.
And sometimes they sound a little tired when they say, the shops are very crowded these days.
This is a great chance to practice simple adjectives like busy, crowded, expensive, or fun.
Someone might say, shopping is tiring, but I enjoy it during Christmas.
Or, I prefer shopping online because it saves time.
These are very useful sentences because they connect Christmas with modern daily life.
People also talk about shopping in small moments, like during a break at work.
Yes, someone may say, I bought a small gift today, without explaining too much.
That sentence is short, but it feels complete and natural.
Another common thing people talk about is planning their time.
They say, I'm trying to finish everything early so I can relax on Christmas.
Or, I still have many things to do before Christmas.
These sentences are very useful because they are not only about Christmas, they are about life.
People also talk about feelings when they mention food and shopping.
For example, I feel happy when I cook for my family.
Or, I feel stressed when I think about shopping, but excited at the same time.
These mixed feelings are very common and very real.
Another everyday conversation topic is eating together.
People say, we usually eat together more often during Christmas.
Or, dinner feels more special these days.
This shows how Christmas slowly changes normal routines.
Even simple meals feel different.
Someone might say, it's just a simple meal, but it feels special because we are together.
And this kind of sentence is perfect for English learners because it uses simple words with deep meaning.
So, when you talk about Christmas food or shopping, you don't need big or difficult words.
You just need to talk about what you do, what you feel, and how your daily routine changes.
That's how Christmas English becomes natural English.
And that's exactly what helps you speak with more confidence in real life.
As Christmas comes closer, daily routines slowly start to change, and people begin to notice small emotional changes in their everyday life.
Yes, even simple days feel a little different, and people often talk about these feelings without thinking too much.
Someone might say, I feel more relaxed these days, even if their work schedule is still busy.
Or they may say, I feel tired, but in a good way, because Christmas is coming.
These sentences are very natural and very common in daily conversations.
People also talk a lot about family during this time, even in short, simple talks.
For example, someone might say, I'm going to spend more time with my family this weekend.
Or, my family usually gets together more often during Christmas.
These lines are not long, but they carry strong meaning and emotions.
Sometimes people also share memories when they talk about Christmas.
Yes, someone may say, when I was a child, Christmas felt very magical.
Or, Christmas reminds me of my childhood and simple happiness.
These kinds of sentences are great because they mix past memories with present feelings.
People also talk about daily habits that change during Christmas time.
They might say, I wake up earlier these days because I have more things to do.
Or, I try to finish my work early so I can enjoy the evening.
These are perfect examples of talking about daily tasks with a Christmas feeling.
Another common topic is rest and relaxation.
Yes, people often say, I really need a break after all this work.
Or, I'm looking forward to resting during the holidays.
This shows hope and excitement in a very simple way.
Sometimes people also talk about emotions very honestly.
For example, I feel happy when I see lights and decorations.
Or, Christmas makes me feel calm and thankful.
These sentences help learners express feelings without difficult words.
People also talk about small joys in daily life.
Someone might say, drinking tea feels better on cold Christmas evenings.
Or, listening to music feels more relaxing these days.
These small details make conversations feel warm and real.
Work conversations also change slightly during Christmas.
Yes, coworkers may say, work feels lighter when everyone is in a good mood.
Or, we talk more and laugh more at work these days.
This shows how Christmas affects even professional life.
Another thing people talk about is helping others.
They might say, I want to do something kind this Christmas.
Or, helping others makes me feel good.
These are simple but powerful sentences.
And they are very easy to use in daily English.
So when you talk about Christmas, remember that it's okay to talk about feelings, habits, and small changes. You don't need perfect English, just honest and simple words.
That's how real conversations sound.
And that's how you slowly become more confident in English, day by day. As Christmas gets closer, people don't suddenly change everything, but their normal daily tasks slowly start to include Christmas preparations.
Yes, and this is very natural. Life doesn't stop, but small Christmas activities quietly become part of the day.
For example, someone may say, I usually clean my house in the evening, but these days I also decorate a little.
That sentence is perfect because it mixes a daily task with a Christmas activity in a very simple way.
People also talk about planning while doing normal routines.
Yes, they might say, while I'm cooking dinner, I'm also thinking about what to make on Christmas Day.
This shows how Christmas thoughts stay in the mind even during normal work.
Another common topic is shopping, because shopping is already part of daily life.
Someone may say, after work, I stop by the store to buy a few Christmas things.
Or, I don't buy everything at once, I buy small things every day.
These sentences sound very real and very natural.
People also talk about managing time during this season.
Yes, they might say, my days feel busy, but I try to stay calm.
Or, I make a small list so I don't forget anything.
Making lists is a daily habit for many people, especially before Christmas.
Another daily task that changes slightly is cooking.
People may say, I cook simple food on weekdays, but I practice special dishes on weekends.
That sentence shows balance between daily life and holiday preparation.
Cleaning is also something people talk about more during Christmas time.
Yes, someone might say, I clean a little every day so it doesn't feel stressful.
This teaches learners how to talk about routine tasks in a calm and positive way.
People also share how they feel while doing these tasks.
For example, I feel tired, but I also feel excited.
Or, even small work feels meaningful when Christmas is coming.
These sentences are emotional, but still very simple.
Another thing people often talk about is music during daily tasks.
Yes, someone may say, I listen to Christmas music while cleaning or cooking.
That makes daily work feel lighter and more enjoyable.
People also talk about evenings more during this season.
They might say, in the evening, I slow down and relax more.
Or, I like to sit quietly and think about the day.
These are very peaceful sentences and easy to use.
Work-life balance is also a common topic.
Yes, people say, I finish my work on time so I can enjoy my evening.
This is a great sentence for learners who want to sound natural.
People also talk about small goals.
For example, today I just want to finish one task.
This helps learners talk about daily plans without pressure.
So during Christmas time, daily tasks don't disappear.
They simply become warmer, slower, and more meaningful.
And talking about them in English can be very easy.
You just describe what you do and how you feel.
That's how real English conversations happen in daily life. When Christmas Day finally arrives, people don't suddenly become different people, but their normal daily actions feel more special and more emotional.
Yes, even simple things like waking up feel different, and people often talk about that in very natural English.
Someone might say, I woke up early today, but I didn't feel tired because it's Christmas.
That sentence is very easy, but it clearly shows excitement and emotion.
People also talk about their morning routine on Christmas Day.
They may say, I woke up, washed my face, and then I sat quietly for a moment.
This is a perfect way to describe daily tasks in order.
Breakfast conversations are also very common on Christmas.
Yes, someone might say, we had a simple breakfast, but we talked and laughed more than usual.
That sentence shows how daily habits stay the same, but feelings change.
People also talk about helping in the house on Christmas Day.
For example, after breakfast, I helped my family clean the kitchen.
Or, I helped set the table while others prepared food.
These are very natural daily task sentences.
Many people also talk about slowing down on this day.
Yes, they may say, I didn't rush today, I took my time.
This is a beautiful and simple way to express calmness.
During the day, people often talk about small activities.
Someone might say, I spent some time talking with my family.
Or, we sat together and shared stories.
These sentences are easy but very meaningful.
People also talk about food in a very relaxed way.
Yes, they may say, we cooked together and it felt nice.
Or, the kitchen was busy but everyone was happy.
This helps learners talk about daily actions with emotions.
Another common topic is rest.
People often say, after lunch, I rested for a while.
Or, I sat down and enjoyed the quiet moment.
These sentences are very useful for daily English.
Even simple activities like walking or sitting become part of conversation.
Yes, someone might say, I went for a short walk in the evening.
Or, I sat near the window and looked outside.
These lines sound calm and natural.
People also talk about their feelings openly on Christmas Day.
For example, I felt thankful for small things.
Or, I felt peaceful and happy.
These sentences don't need difficult words.
As evening comes, daily routines slowly return.
People may say, in the evening, I cleaned a little and got ready to rest.
This shows how the day slowly ends.
Talking about Christmas Day is really about talking about simple moments.
And describing those moments in easy English makes conversations feel real.
You don't need long stories, just honest sentences.
That's how people truly talk about their day in English.
After Christmas Day passes, life slowly starts to return to its normal rhythm, but the feelings often stay for a little longer.
Yes, and people naturally talk about this time in simple English, especially when they describe how they feel after a special day.
Someone might say, Christmas is over, but I still feel calm and happy.
That sentence is very natural and something you will hear often.
People also talk about going back to their daily routine.
For example, today I woke up and followed my normal schedule again.
This is a great way to talk about daily tasks after a holiday.
Many people feel a mix of emotions after Christmas.
Yes, they might say, I feel a little tired, but also very thankful.
Or, I enjoyed the holidays, but now I'm ready to work again.
These sentences are honest and very common.
People also talk about cleaning and organizing after Christmas.
Someone may say, I spent the morning putting things back in place.
Or, I cleaned the house slowly and calmly.
These are perfect examples of daily task English.
Another common topic is reflection.
Yes, people often say, I thought about the good moments we had.
Or, I realized how important small things are.
These sentences help learners talk about thoughts and feelings.
People also talk about returning to work or study.
For example, I checked my emails and planned my day.
Or, I made a simple to-do list for the week.
This shows how daily life slowly moves forward again.
Some people feel motivated after the holidays.
Yes, they might say, I feel fresh and ready to start again.
Or, I want to improve my daily habits.
These are great sentences for positive conversations.
Christmas also teaches people to appreciate everyday life.
Someone may say, even normal days feel special now.
Or, I try to enjoy my routine more.
This connects perfectly with learning how to talk about daily tasks.
Because daily tasks are not boring, they are part of real life.
And when you can talk about them in English, you feel more confident.
That's exactly why we create these lessons.
If you enjoyed learning with us today,
please like this video and subscribe to Talk Nara English,
don't forget to turn on the bell icon.
so you never miss our new English lessons.
We make English simple, slow, and natural.
So you can use it in your real daily life.
Now, it's time for our question of the day.
How do you usually talk about Christmas or holidays in your daily life?
What simple daily tasks do you enjoy more during holidays?
Try to answer in easy English.
You can write your answer in the comments.
We love reading your replies.
Thank you for learning with us today.
See you again on Talk Nara English.